We are back with another edition of the Kinny Landrum Show. Tony Rose along with the one and only Kinny Landrum, thekinnylandrum.com. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Tony. How are you today?
Glad to be back. And, of course, this is, we're about 11 weeks into this now, 11 shows in.
Right.
And we want to take a very special moment to say some thank yous to some people out there.
Absolutely. You know, I really appreciate, number one, God.
Yeah.
God is most important in everything that I do.
Right.
My wife, Shelly Landrum.
Yeah.
You know, without her support and
yeah.
everything that goes on, I would not be able to be the person, the salesperson, the husband that I am today. So
you know, and that's some crucial stuff. You think about that. You kind of got a lifestyle. You're living a life where you work a lot of hours, hours. You
I work a lot of hours.
The phone buzzes all the time.
All the time.
With clients, and that's important to have somebody on the.
Shelly, you know, puts up with me and allows me the opportunity to. You know, respond to those texts and take care of my customers.
And speaking of customers, they are way up on that list too.
Customers are way up on that list. I want to thank my employer as well because without my employer, Dave, Eric, Matt, Jimmy, the management team that we have at Toyota Bowling Green, I wouldn't be able to take care of my customers.
Yeah, and that's the key thing too when you talk about customer service and having an atmosphere where they welcome that ability to make the customer the number one priority, and that's something, like I said, taking that experience to that customer where they know that they're the number one thing on your plate.
Absolutely. So a big thank you to all my customers out there. Without you trusting me and allowing me to help you in the car buying process, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. And,
and that's the key thing too. You talk about the car buying process when somebody's looking, to go into that market, because that's a big decision for people right there. That is a huge decision, and one that shouldn't be taken lightly. They need to find somebody that they not only trust, but they have a relationship with, and that values their time and their service just as much as the other way around.
Absolutely. Actively listening to my customer is really important. You know, I may not have all the talent in the world, but I tell you what, I'm willing to go out there and outwork my competition. I'm willing to go out there and hopefully show the value in wanting to do business with me. You know, it most of the time moves even away from the money.
Right.
You know, it moves into the what I feel about taking care of you, my customer. And, the follow-up.
Oh, yeah.
It's really all about doing what I can to help you, the customer, achieve your goals. Because if you achieve your goals, get the financing worked out, get the value and the price worked out to what's comfortable for you and your budget, then guess what? All those other things are going to come for me as your sales professional, and I'll be able to take care of my family as well.
More than just asking, like, hey, how much money you want to spend, but to where, like, what will work best for you and your family when you're talking about a vehicle, when you're talking about a Toyota, and going that extra mile, whatever that may end up being for them. Kenny, that's crucial stuff to know. And of course, they can find out more as always at thekinnylandrum.com. Free stuff there as well. A little thank you gift or give back, if you will. Those 10 tips that everybody needs to know. Tell us about those.
Oh, everybody needs to know the 10 easy tips for buying a new or pre-owned vehicle. If you go to my website up here,
thekinnylandrum.com,
thekinnylandrum.com, if you scroll down past the intro to the website, and then the Kinny Landrum Show is there as well. 10 easy tips for buying a new or pre-owned vehicle. Input your email address, and I'll go ahead and shoot that over to you. By the way, Tony, guess what's going on this weekend?
I see you in green. You always color coordinate to whatever sporting event's going on.
That's right.
The Masters out there.
The Masters is going on out there.
Well, I will raise you this one and say, you're wearing the green jacket, but you'll be a hole-in-one for the customer. How about that?
You know what? That's my goal, is to be a hole-in-one for the customer. Absolutely.
Hey, real quick, tell us about June 13th, 11 to 2, the Safety Seat event. Let's get another plug in there. I want to talk about this as we get closer to it. Tell us about this great event you have going on.
in conjunction
Yeah.
with the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet,
Right.
Misty Wilson.
Yeah.
Down there is the certified safety seat technician and instructor. Kind of a mouthful right there.
She can make sure that your safety seat's installed right.
Absolutely.
Dumbing it down for the guys out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have about 16, 17 different sponsors for the event that have been willing to donate their time, donate their community influence, and a little bit of money. So we really appreciate that. Increasing the awareness of child seat safety is really important. And by the way, if they come in and their child seat is deemed not safe, we're going to go ahead and replace it.
You're going to replace the seat for them.
Replace the seat for free. Give a little education. If the seat is deemed not safe, then we're going to replace the seat for free. That, my friends, is going the extra mile for you. Check out thekinnylandrum.com for more information. Kenny, appreciate it. And those folks out there, thank you guys again as well for being part of it. It's the Kinny Landrum Show. We'll be back here again next week with another brand new episode. Thank you very much.